So let's start with the live demo of Dreamland application. Dreamland application is a marketplace where two types of user get into the application and interact with the application. Two types of user are mainly user 1 is a traveler who is going to book any product, and user 2 is a host who is going to host any product.
So this is the onboarding screen. Okay, this is the first splash screen, and when you get into the application, it will show for the very first time. These are the onboarding screens. You can say, and when you click on the next button, you have also an option of to skip all these pages, and this will be shown only for the first time for the register who are using or registering for the very first time. So there is an option of next button where you can move to the next page, and there is a skip button where you can skip all those pages. So now you just need to click on the get started button, and the next screen will be shown. The next screen is basically the onboarding screen where you need to enter the details of phone number, the phone number details. Also, apart from that, you just need to select the country code. Okay, so there will be list of country code in which you want to from which you want to register. So there is a list of country codes from where you need to select your country or region. Okay, apart from that, you just need to enter number, but the number would be a valid one, so that only the OTP verification, or you can say authentication, will be done. And when you click, apart from that, also we have an option to continue with Google and Facebook like social media. And when you click on next button, there you need to enter an OTP. Okay, OTP is basically a two-factor authentication, you can say, or an OTP verification, just to make all the things secure. Valid phone number is entered, and when you click on verify now, it will let you get into the next page, the application, where you just need to create your profile, your name, your description, like something which describes you, your name, like I am a traveler or I am a host or something like that. So you just need to put a profile, create a profile. Okay, and if you have any optional referral code, so that you need to use the same, so that you'll get some discount of it from that referral code if you enter. If someone of your or any other user or any of your friend refer any referral code related to the application, so you just need to enter that particular referral code, and when you enter that particular referral code, you are going to get a percent like amount discount on your next booking. And the same will be goes for the person who is who referred you. So same thing. And when you go into the save button, so your profile will be saved over there. Now the next is to go into the home screen, and it will before that, application will ask you for the location. Okay, because the products in the application will be shown according to location wise. So you just need to allow your location. Okay, and there will be three options by using the app, and only this time and the application. So and according to the location, the data will be sorted in the home screen, and the products will be shown. So let's suppose you are in a location of USA region, something like CA or LA, California, Las Vegas. So according to that, the products will be shown which was hosted by any other host, any other. So that's what. And when you come into the home screen, in the left hand side, there's a in the very right hand side, there's a menu button. Apart from that, there's a notification bell icon. And when you just go into the below side, in the left hand side, there is a option where you can change your location manually if you want to. Like if you want to change your location to any other location, like if you want to check products of Las Vegas or something like that, you can directly type Las Vegas, and the products will be shown according to that. So yeah, so moving forward, and there is a search button where you can advance search your any of the product, like any of the apartments or any of the car or any of the experiences. and just behind that, in the right hand side, there is a filter button where you can filter out uh, the things. Okay, accommodation, car, where you just need to type, select the type, like either it is a property or a car segment or experiences. After that, you just need to select the distance, like if you want to check all the products within a radius of or distance of 15 kilometers or something like that, so you need to move that button. And there is a price range and ratings with property types. Okay, so once you apply, the data will be sorted and product list will be shown accordingly. Also, you have an option to clear all the filters. Okay, so there are mainly three types of categories. The first one is accommodation, the second one is car, and the third one is experiences. Okay, so when you click on the accommodation site, all the products related to accommodation will be shown. All the products related to accommodation will be shown when you click on the accommodation part. So I'm changing a location where that are there. So let's say I'm selecting Chandigarh because all the products are there. So please select Bhopal. So let's suppose I'm selected a location Pune, and the data will be showing according to the location. So the products over here are of Pune region. So let's suppose I want to rent any of apartment in the Pune region. So at that point of time, what I need to do, I just need to select on the view all button of accommodation, and the list of apartments or hotels will be shown to me, where I just need to click any of the product I want to book. Let's suppose I'm selecting the first one, and there you got an option where you can get all the details about a particular product, or you can say a particular apartment or a hotel, where you also have an option to chat with the host. Also, you have an option to give ratings, and also you have an option to check the info of a particular host, like for a particular apartment. So you there is an info button where you can get details about the host who is hosted a particular apartment. The next is regarding the amenities, and that what exactly the application is providing, the apartment is providing. So what exactly the apartment is providing, like 2 bedroom, 1 swimming, 1 kitchen. All the details related to the product will be shown over here, which was listed by the host. So once we complete with it, moving like next, I want to explain how the data is coming from the host side. So here, all the details related to the apartment will be shown, like area covered, amenities they are offering, and minimum or maximum booking days. What will be the rules and regulations, like what rules you need to follow over there. So all the product related details will be mentioned over here. Location with reviews. So if you want to book a particular apartment, let's suppose if you want to book this apartment, uh, you just need to click on book now button. And if you want to chat with a user, so let's, like if you want to chat with the host, okay, you also have an option to chat with the host, and also you have an option to share a particular product with your friend. So you can share your particular product with your friend. So this is the chat option. And when we go back to the main description page, like description product detail page, so there you got an option of sharing, where you can share your this particular product with your friends. So you have an option to share this particular product with your friend. Apart from that, if you want to book this particular hotel, you just need to select on the book now button. Okay, selecting book now button, you just need to enter the dates, okay, and how many adults that are traveling to this apartment. So let's take an example. I have selected 29 and 30. So apart from that, I need to select travelers, or if I have any coupon code, I just need to enter the type of coupon code over here. So once you select the coupon code search bar, the list of coupons code will be shown to you, which will be offered by admin. And when you click on the apply button, the same particular coupon will be applied to account, and the product will be discounted once you apply a coupon into it. So fee and tax details will be added, and thereafter you just need to click on the request booking button. And after that, you just need to go with the rules and regulations. And once you go with the rules and regulations, then only you have access to book any particular hotel. If you select on the no button, there is no chances of booking that particular apartment or particular product. So user is mandated to, if he or she is making any booking, so user is mandated to follow all the rules and regulations and mark the yes button over there. Next is to add your card. So once you done with the booking, next is to add your card. You can add your card. Okay, you just need to put up your number over here, the card number. Okay, next you need to put your month and year with CVV code. So once you're done with once you're done with it, you just need to add that particular card, and through that card the payment will be done. So once the card will be added, there is an option to pay now, where you just need to click on pay now button, or you can go back. When you click on to pay now button, automatically the given amount will be detected through your card. So after that, you can also have an option to give a review for a particular hotel. You can give a particular review. Otherwise, if you want to skip that particular part, you have an option of cancel button, so you can cancel a particular. Apart from that, this is what comes under the accommodation sections, and there you got a notification that you are regarding your booking. So booking successful. Going back the main home page, there is in the bottom navigation there is a chat section, there is a favorite section. Apart from that, there is a profile section. So when you and apart from that, there are other two categories that are cars and experiences. So car also follows the same flow. When we get into any of product related to car, so let's suppose I'm selecting any of the car product. So let's suppose I want to book this car segment, particular car segment. So I selected on it. There I got all the product details related to this particular car. So there are all details like same 9,000 charges per day, and the location of car will be there. Also, you can make this particular car as a favorite. So there is a button of favorite over there. Let's suppose I am making this car as my favorite. So, and all the details related to the particular car or particular product will be shown over here, and it will also the same rules you need to follow if you want to book this particular product. Just need to follow the rules and regulations which I mentioned. Apart from that, the same review section will be there, the location will be there, and once you click into the book now button, so at that point of time, the same process will be followed. It's done in the apartment side. So you just need to apply a coupon if you have any, and request for booking. After that, you just need to add card. If you have already added card, so the listed card will be shown over there, where you just need to select the card, and you need to do payment. So the amount which is showing over here will be detected through your card. So that's for the flow of car segment. And when you go back in the home screen, there is another one category which is experiences. Experiences is something like amusement park, you can say water parks, where you just need to select and go with the same flow what we had done for accommodation and car section. So let's suppose I'm selecting any experiences section. Let me scroll down. So none of the experiences are added over here. Let me change the location. Yeah, so there is a list of experiences like Dreamland over here. I just need to select on a particular product of experiences. Let's suppose there is a amusement park, or you can say theme park named Dreamland, where you just need to click on that particular product. Apart from that, if let's suppose I am selecting a Dreamland over here, the first one, so you just need to select that product and the product details will be shown on the screen. So let's suppose I have selected Dreamland, and the pricing for the same is 187 per day. Also, you have the same options to mark it as a favorite. Let's suppose I have marked it as a favorite. So I just need to click on the favorite icon, and the particular product will be marked as favorite for me. So it will be shown in the favorite section, which I'll show after this booking flow. So let's suppose you want to book this particular Dreamland. So you just need to click on the book now button, and it's the same thing, like you need to apply the promo code, and when you request for booking, you just need to add card. If already card is added, then the listed card will be shown over, and from that you can do your payments. So going back into the earlier screen, the product description screen, all the product related details will be shown over here, where you can have a look of host details, like hosted by XYZ, something like that. And here you will have a picture of that particular property, you can say a particular product. Okay, and there is a minimum and maximum person. Okay, so title of the experience, what you will be providing, like what exactly that experience is providing. So all the details will be shown over here in this product details page. Going back into the main home screen, in the bottom navigation there is a new thing, like favorite option. Okay. So what you need to do exactly, in your favorite section there are 3 categories, 3 segments. So last time, just recently, we had marked Dreamland as a favorite, so it's showing over here. So the product you mark as a favorite over there, it will be shown in your favorite listing, which is shown in the bottom navigation of the application. Apart from that, there is a calendar section where you can have a list of your bookings, what you have done. So just recently I have made one booking related to apartment, and when you click on it, you will get all the details related to that particular apartment. So that's what given over here in the calendar section. So you can have a view of each and everything, like what are my ongoing bookings and what are my past bookings as a user. So that's what given in the booking section, you can say. Going back into the main home screen, the last part, just give me a while, let me open it again. So going into the last thing which is shown in the bottom navigation is profile section, where you just need to click on the profile section, and there you have option, either you are using this application as a traveler or you are using this application as a host. If you want to do the both, you also have an option to use application as a traveler and host. So you just need to toggle the button if you are using as a host, so that the application will be work according to the host, and if you want to use as a traveler, it will be according to traveler. So by default it will be as a traveler, and here in the profile section you have an option to mark it as a traveler or host. After that, we have an option of invite friends, where you can refer or invite your friend and get some discount for the next booking. We have support, privacy policy, ratings, and account settings. Account settings where you can edit your profile, like edit info. Yeah, that's what, where you can edit your profile. and where you can and when you click on the save button, so the updated profile change will be saved over here. Updated change will be saved over here. So next is, let's start with the so far what we had discussed is of the traveler. Okay. A user is entering into the application, and if he wants to travel somewhere, okay, let's suppose take an example, a user is traveling from X region to Y region. So if he wants to book anything related to the Y region, apartments or something like that, so he needs to use this application as a traveler. Okay. And the next user, the user 2 is the host one. So let's start with the flow of the host. Host is someone who is hosting any product in this application. So let's suppose when I get into the home screen of the host, I'll get an option to add any new host from my end. But apart from that, for that, first you need to link your account, the Stripe account, so that once you you need to link your account, so that once you host anything, that will be shown in the front end side of the user. You can say travel. Yeah. So you just need to link your account with Stripe and start hosting. You have 3 segments over here. The first one is accommodation, second one is car, and third one is experiences. So as being a host, you have 3 options you can go with. You just need to select the category. Either you want to go with accommodation, car, or experiences. So let's suppose I'm selecting accommodation, and I just need to click on the next button. Okay. There they will describe like which one you want to host. Like either you want to host a hotel, either you want to host a beachfront hotel. So these are the list of categories for a particular accommodations. Okay. So let's suppose you are selecting any hotel or farmhouse or villa. So let's suppose I am selecting villa, and just by that after that I just need to click on the select button, next button, and after that I need to select the default amenities that a particular villa offers. So let's suppose free Wi-Fi, breakfast, or something like that. So I just need to select all these things from here and click on the next button. So once I click into the next button, the very third thing is additional information about your place. So you just need to enter the number of guests, how many guests are allowed in that particular villa. So let's suppose you have selected 3 or 4 or something like that. So according to that, the data will be shown in the front end side. Now you just need to mention out the number of amenities that you are providing, like 1 kitchen, 1 living room, 1 swimming pool, 1 bedroom, or something like that. And if let's suppose you have selected 2 bedrooms or 1 bedroom, so you need to give the details for both the bedrooms. So you need to give the details of the bedroom one, like how king size bed or something like that. So let's suppose I'm typing king size bed. Next is to give the details of your square footage, that and how many area that particular room is, how many square foot that particular area is. So let's suppose I entered 450. I need to go on to the done button, and to the next step. Moving forward, this one is the 4th step, where I just need to give the accommodation details. Okay, title of the accommodation like deluxe stays, or something like that. After that, I just need to mention out the pricing, like 100 USD per day or something like that. Whatever I want, like whatever host wants. So the pricing will be selected by host, and after that you just need to give the description of that accommodation. Okay, something like this accommodation is providing in a beautiful place, something like that. After that you just need to mention out the rules, what rules need to be followed. Like nowadays, like mainly hotels or apartments used to ask to wear mask and use sanitizers and maintain the social distancing. So you can note down all the rules and regulations over here, like wear mask, use sanitizers, or something like that. I'm just giving an example. After that, you just need to mention out the minimum booking days. That what will be the minimum booking days for that particular apartment. Either I can go it with 1 day, 2 day, 3 days. Just I need to book that particular hotel or apartment for minimum 3 days. So something like that. And what will be the maximum booking days? So how much day? Like let's suppose a selected range is 7. So I can book a particular hotel for 7 maximum days. So that's what is exactly minimum booking days and maximum booking days. Next is you just need to select dates where you need to block your hotel. Block your hotel is basically if you are selecting any date, let's suppose you are selecting 29, 28, whatever may be. So that particular day, at that particular day, your hotel won't be shown in the front end side of the travel. So that's what is this functionality, where you just need to select the date, and that at that date your hotel will be blocked and it will not be shown to any of the user traveling to your location. So that's what exactly is traveler section. After that, you just need to add photos. You just need to add photos of your apartment or hotel. Okay. After adding in photos or adding pictures related to your property or apartment or hotel, the next step is to click on the next button. Next is to enter the street, that is mainly location. This one is the final step where you just need to enter the location, flat number, and all the details related to your location. Okay, so let's suppose I am giving a name of street. Flat number 121 or 121105 or something like that. So I entered 121. After that, postal code 140401, 140401. So I entered 140401, and I just need to click on the done button. Select the next button. So this is what the whole flow of adding a apartment in the host section. You can also review all details before making this particular product live. So you have option to preview all the details from here to check each and everything. Also, if in case you found with any issue, after that we have an option to edit this particular property as well. Okay. So when you click on the yes button, which is just given like the continue button, or you just there isn't two option, either edit or continue. So when you click on continue, a particular product will be created on the host end and it will be shown in your home screen. So that's how a product will be created from the host end. Apart from that, the same notification will be shown to you like you have created a new product. So the notification will be shown to you, product created successfully. And in the right hand side there is a hamburger menu which will show you the whole option. Okay. In the bottom navigation we have chat option, we have booking option, okay, and we have profile section. The same what given for the host side. So this is how a product will be listed and a product will be added. Same for the car segment and experiences. So I'm just explaining you the flow, how the flow will work for the car segment. But just to say that the process or the details for the cars and experiences are totally same. What explained in the accommodation section, the process for the cars and experiences are almost same. The points that we need to take care of, the very first thing is, like if you are using the application as a host, first you need to link your account. First you need to link your account as a Stripe. so so that only your product will be shown, or your product will be listed, or your product will be live in the front end side. Otherwise, the product won't be listed in the front end side. Why? Because if without adding any account, if you listed any product, so it will definitely create a like a situation for where a user will going to book any particular product, and if your account will not be added, then there might be a situation where user can't be able to book that particular property. So it's better that you can add your or link your account before hosting any of the product on the host section. So that's how, or you can say, this is the all user flow of the application named Dreamline, where you can host the application, you can host your product, where you can host your product. And as a user, like user one who is traveling to any region, they have access to book three type of segment that are mentioned over here. That is, the first segment is apartment segment, you can go for accommodations, and second one is car segment, you can rent car. Third one is expenses, you can book any ticket for any expense. So that's what whole Dreamland is of.